Hi guys, welcome to another episode of our weekly Premier League predictions with Dime and
Vicky.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us because you have been with us from game week 1. This is game week 9 and we are still moving forward to game week 38, and we promised you that one game week would do all the wonders, isn't it? So thank you for joining us once again. If you're not subscribing to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below so that we can engage with you after watching the video. We want to hear what you have to say, and also don't forget to like this post. This is game week 9 prediction, like I said earlier, and we'll start off by what we predicted last weekend. How did we do last weekend?
We didn't do badly last weekend.
Yeah.
You got 1 correct score.
Okay.
I got 2 correct scores.
Okay.
You got 6 predictions,
Okay.
and I got 8 predictions.
Correctly.
Yes.
Guys, you see what we are doing here? We are not slacking at all. We are not slacking at any point. So we are giving you the best predictions you can take to the bank, but know the kind of bank you're going to, but take it to the bank and you will yield some profit. This weekend is another streaks of football, another Super Sunday we are having this weekend. So we are going to start off this weekend with Nottingham Forest versus Leicester City, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, who is at home, Seb?
Leicester City.
Leicester City is at home. So we are going to start this weekend with Leicester City versus Nottingham Forest. What's your prediction?
1-1.
1-1
Draw.
draw. If 1-1 can be a win, I'll be predicting 1-1. But 1-1 draw. I'm also going to go with a draw, but I will go with 2-2 draw. Leicester, Nottingham Forest. Basically because both teams are looking to get goals. And
But I just noticed that in most of Nottingham Forest games,
yes,
they usually not a lot of goals.
yeah, true. They looking at the statistics this season, not really much goals. Their defense is the second best defense in the league after Liverpool. So we're expecting them not to get more a lot of goals in that game, but still, I'll go with 2-2.
Okay. So next game we have Man City versus Southampton. 4-1 Man City to win.
3-0 Man City to win. I don't want to even dive deep into that. Southampton, I don't want to throw my eggs in any of their basket again.
They really disappointed last weekend.
Yes, they really disappointed.
They had a very good lead and they threw it away.
We'll go to the next one. Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. What do you predict?
3-1.
3-1
Villa to win.
2-1 Villa to win. Straightforward there.
Straightforward. It was actually disappointing to see Arsenal lose to Bournemouth. But
yeah,
that's
that one goal we are giving them is because they won Arsenal.
So next one we have Brighton and Wolverhampton.
Brighton 1, Wolves 1.
Brighton 2, Wolves 1.
Well,
Brighton is home.
Yeah.
And
they beat Newcastle last weekend.
Although last weekend Wolves seem to have really come out stronger than they have been so far.
Yes,
I watched that
Man
game
City.
and truly they gave Man City a run for their money.
Yeah. So I feel they will pounce on that trend and try to get a draw in this game. So the next game is Brentford Ipswich. Just sound ticklish. Ipswich. So what do you predict there?
1-1.
1-1. 2-1 Brentford to win. Straightforward game there.
So the next game we have Everton Fulham. 2-1 Fulham to win.
I would give it 1-1 Everton. Everton is not really good at home, but looking at how they've played recently, so I feel they might not lose the game. So this game is going to be 1-1. Both teams to score.
Okay. I just feel like Fulham has actually been stronger. Everton is getting better, but Fulham, I just feel like Fulham is better.
So the next game is West Ham. West Ham, our darling West Ham, the Hammers will be taking on our
Manchester
darling
United.
Manchester United. So what's your prediction there?
1-1 draw.
I also would go with a 1-1 draw. I think the Hammers would want to hammer something at Manchester United
because I think they're under pressure right now.
Yes, they are under
also,
pressure. Lopetegui is under pressure
Yes.
to get a result because it's not looking nice at the bottom of the table. It's not looking nice.
Manchester United, you could actually see that yes, they seem to be getting better, but you can still say that there's still a lot of work to be done in the team.
A lot of work to be done, especially in that defense. A lot of work to be done. So the next game is
we have Chelsea and Newcastle.
Newcastle, you don't know what they are blowing. They are blowing hot today, blowing hot tomorrow. So I'm going to give Chelsea 2-1 to win.
Okay, I'm giving Chelsea 3-1 to win. Chelsea's attack has been very good.
Yeah.
And I think their defense has not been so good, but I also think that they are actually improving on it. With Reece James back, yes, he might not be able to play the whole 90 minutes, but I still feel like he will still give that support at the back.
True. I second that because seeing with James playing against Liverpool last weekend, you could see that it looks as if he never went injured, but he made the right back look very, 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 very solid.
And the fact that Maresca is also resting him, he's not overplaying him.
Yeah.
So it's going to actually give him the time and pace he needs to heal and then fully recover.
Yeah.
So
that's it. And the next one is Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspur. Hot. They blew hot against the Hammers last weekend.
Yeah, they've been actually blowing hot.
They lost the game against Brighton.
That was one off.
But they were blowing hot. They really hammered the Hammers at the weekend. So I'm going to give this game 2-1 Tottenham to win.
Okay, 2-0 Tottenham to win.
2-0 Tottenham to win.
With Son being back.
Yeah.
And then Johnson has also been fantastic.
Exactly.
So I just feel like they're going to do a lot. And Crystal Palace, in the last 4 games, they've only scored one goal. Bad
result.
I feel like it's going to be actually difficult to score.
Yeah.
Because if Manchester United didn't get a goal against them, so I'm wondering how Crystal Palace was. They are both not scoring goals. So we have the final game of the weekend.
The final game of the weekend.
And this is the game a lot of people are looking forward to.
Yes, because a lot of controversy surrounds that game. First, because there was a red card for
Saliba.
For Saliba and injuries for Arsenal in terms of Saka. And the team has not really been blowing hot. So
okay, sorry, we didn't announce the game. It's Arsenal versus Liverpool.
Arsenal versus Liverpool, yes. My bad. Our bad. So Arsenal versus Liverpool is going to be played at the Emirates. Liverpool won against Chelsea. It was a tight game, but they were able to grind out the result. Arsenal, without Saliba, could not get a win against Bournemouth. So you can do the math.
And I wonder why Arteta feels like each time he gets a red card, they just need to fall back. Because the thing there is, if the time is very long, I feel like falling back too much.
So early.
Yes, there is always a tendency to make mistakes.
Exactly.
So you keep defending. Defending is difficult. If you're defending too much, it's actually a difficult skill.
It's a difficult skill to actually pull off. So
it can't work all the time.
So you should try to change. Tinker
outside the box. Just tell them, don't worry. Fire. Is it not Bournemouth?
Yeah, I felt that even with one man down, they would have played better and gotten a result against Bournemouth. But Arteta did.
And even Saliba, I feel like Saliba is a professional. He should have known that was not actually worth it.
Yes.
That foul was
judging from an analytical position, I feel like if Saliba had left him, it's a 50-50 chance he could have scored.
They could have actually even probably won the game.
And he would have missed. So if they scored, Arsenal will still have their 11 complete players to compete in that game. Sometimes you just have to think that way just to get a result. So that is it
for this weekend.
And you know how we do it. You can leave your comments at the comment section. Please, if this is the first time you're watching our video, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification button. We are always dropping out shorts for you to watch and also predictions for you to actually use to your best interest. It's for your best interest.
And we're coming with something hot very soon.
Something hot that has to do with liquid. Yes, talking about something very hot. We will be giving out cash prizes to top predictors very, very soon. If you know you are a good predictor, we will be giving out cash just to spice up things. And
can I compete?
You can't compete. You can't compete. You can't compete. So guys, be looking forward to that, and be looking forward to seeing our faces around town very, very soon. And just stick around with the community and you enjoy every piece of it. My name is Dime.
And I am Vicky.
And that's where we say bye.